Hey, good morning. In my attempt to be totally authentic about what I believe God is saying as I read the Bible and what He's said to me and how He's helped me, sometimes it's lightning bolt. Wow, you get these Shazam moments. Sometimes it's a little quiet and you just sit. And sometimes it's turbulent and you need an answer and He shows up and it blows your mind and your world. And then sometimes you're perplexed. God, why is this happening? And you have to sit before Him and you may not have answers. And so this morning was kind of a heavy time. Some things have happened in our personal lives and with people that we love who there's been real crisis and there's, been a lot of yuck. And so as I brought that before the Father this morning, His gentle kindness was so sweet in His word. I read promises about who He is and what He does. And I have no answers. None of my situations for myself or for those who I love have changed. But there's something that's happening in my spirit that clings to hope, and it's only hope in God as the solver of those problems and the answers to those questions. And one little verse made such a big impact as I was thinking about Isaiah 51:1 says, "Listen to me, those of you who seek me. Look to the rock which you were cut, and to the quarry from which you were dug. If you know God through His Son Jesus." We're dug from a rock, we're dug from a quarry, meaning we have an identity. That identity saves us for eternity, gives us a promise of eternal life, but it also affords us opportunity on earth to pray His word, to have direct communion when things are really difficult, to come into situations and be used of Him to change atmospheres. This morning, as I was thinking about all the situations in our lives and of those so dear to us, I was reminded to not be defeated, to not be hopeless, to not expect a slow change, but to be reminded of the quarry from which I am dug from. It's deep, it's powerful. I need to be reminded of those things, and maybe you do. I don't know what your situation is, but if you belong to God, remember the quarry from which you were dug. You are not powerless. Your situation will not overtake you or overcome you. Turn to Him. Let Him remind you of who you are and what being a child of His means. May you be blessed today.